Good morning. Woke up super late. Who would have thunk? Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. But see, I didn't go to bed till like past 2 because I was editing. And hopefully today, after the drive, I'll get to my destination and I'll be able to edit some more. But we shall see. Kind of blue skies with a little mix of clouds. It rained. And I am gonna shower. Because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be able to shower is. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, so these bathrooms are really small. Say hi. Really small. This is the bathroom I was in yesterday. And yeah, that's it. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. And I'll see you guys on the road. Back on the road, and the turbo is not fixed. The turbo is done, which is a total bummer. But the good thing is that the turbo being kaput is only affecting the boost, the power of the vehicle. It doesn't affect the engine at all. There's a sensor that talks to the engine, something like that. That's how it communicates. And yeah, so it's gonna be a very relaxing drive. I'm only gonna be able to go as fast as Clyde wants to go. So I'm going as slow as the semis and sometimes slower than the semis when I'm going up a grade. So I'll make it home. I'll get her fixed when I get home because the turbo is under warranty. And I just know now that Clyde is he's a cruising road tripper. So I don't know where I'm going to end up tonight. So I'm just going to drive as far as I can. And maybe stop at Love's. Maybe stop at a KOA. Should be Holly's KOA road tripping. Just joking. I've got my Mr. Ballin' on. Listening to some true crime. Looking at the beautiful surroundings. I want to get to some cooler temperatures. I've had enough of the southern summer weather. So right now I'm kind of feeling like I am in hell. I am in Louisiana, Monroe, Louisiana, at a Love's. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay the night here. It is 4 o'clock and I am in Central Time, not East Coast Time. I'm in Central Time. I left early this morning at 8, well not early, but at 8:30 this morning. Got in my car, and as you know, my turbo's not working. Come to find out, my refrigerator's not working either. So at this point, I'm feeling really defeated. I'm hot. I'm irritated. I'm hungry. And I bought some comfort food to make me less irritated, I guess. Yeah. So I am going to eat, and I'm going to wallow in my self-pity because I'm allowed to. I'm an adult. I'm allowed to do that, so I am going to do that. I don't have enough ice. I don't want to get out of the van and get ice because I'm just over it. I just want to get home. The ending of this trip is not turning out to be so great. The beginning of it was great. And then I got that really sad news that broke my heart. Today has been a doozy. And I'm a lot better than I was earlier. Supposedly, the turbo is blown. It could be. I hope it's not. And I hope if it's not blown, me driving home without turbo isn't gonna blow it. And if it does, then I'm gonna have to get legal representation. I'm suffering for you guys. I have this fan right here on low, and that fan on low. That's how much I love you. Anyways, so when the guy came out and fixed my van, when he came out and looked at it, he was like, I know exactly what it is. It's this. Da-da-da-da. He was only there for like 5-10 minutes before he came out with this, okay? So I don't know how much he looked at it, but he's like, I'm gonna go get one of these. And when he came back like a half hour, 45 minutes later, and he had another one. It was thicker, supposedly. I haven't looked at it. I'm gonna look at it tomorrow before I leave. I'm probably not gonna leave here till like 7 in the morning. I drove for 12 hours a day. Mind you, I stopped a few times. And I regress. So he got a thicker one. And when he put it on, he's like, do you want to drive it? And I said, well, do you think I need to? And he said, no. He said, when I put the code reader in there, that was an older code. And I said, okay. He goes, no, you don't need to drive it. It's not broken. This is what's causing it. I checked. There's no leaks. it's not broken, it's not blown, this is what it is. And I said, okay, right? I knew what the cost was. The cost was like $140, $150 an hour, max 2 hours. And I was like, okay, if they fix it, it's totally going to be worth it, right? If it can't be fixed, then they're not going to charge me, right? I wake up this morning, I go take a shower, I pack the van, I start driving, no turbo. I call James, and he says, oh, well then it's blown. And I'm like, but really? And he goes, well, yeah, because I checked everything, so it's blown. And I'm like, okay. But what I didn't tell you is, before I left, the guy called me, and I was just so excited to get out of here that I wasn't really listening to him. He charged me $410. He said $140 or $150 an hour, minimum 2 hours. That's $300. Did he charge me $100 for this part? The guy told me, James, he told me this was $10. I got taken advantage of. Those MFers took advantage of me. They took advantage of a solo woman traveler. I don't know what I'm going to do, but they're not going to get away with it because my van is not fixed. My van has no turbo. The guy told me that my van would be okay driving. Now, that's what my mechanic said. But if the turbo is not broken and it's something else, then that mechanic has an issue, right? The company and his worker who came out. If it's not blown, but me driving it is going to blow it, and I see smoke coming out, he's also going to have an issue. And I'm not going to say who this mechanic is, but if they screwed up and I can prove it, I'm going to say who it is. Well, I'm going to say who it is anyways, because they took advantage of me, because he should have only charged me $300, but he charged me an extra $100 for that freaking part, that little part. So my van runs. Driving on the turbo supposedly isn't going to hurt the engine. From what everybody has told me, my mechanic, everybody's told me that the turbo and the engine have nothing to do with each other. The sensor communicates with the engine and all that stuff, okay? So I'm going to get home okay. I'm just going to be driving really slow, and going up grades is going to be a doozy, but just pretend it's a VW bus, right? So that's number one. We know about the drawer. The drawer is broken. Easy fix. And my ex-husband is a cabinet guy, so I'll have him fix it. The other thing that happened is my refrigerator stopped working. I don't think it's broken. If it is, then it's warranted, I would hope, through Bluetti. Yeah, it just stopped working, and all my food is spoiled. So that's all got to go in the trash. So this has been a doozy of a last stretch of this cross-country trip of mine. If the turbo's blown, then I have to seriously think about how much longer I want to travel in Clyde. Why is my brand new turbo blowing? It's warranted, so that's good. So if it is blown and I make it home, I'll only have to pay for the labor. So I'm not happy. I am feeling a bit defeated at this point. And I'm not giving up on Clyde completely. It's not like right when I get home I'm going to put a for sale sign on him. I'm not. I'm going to continue to travel in Clyde. I'm going to fix the turbo. I don't want to continue to drive it the way that it is. But I'm not going to continue to fork out money for the turbo every 2 months. That's not going to happen. I can't continue to do this. This is now the 3rd turbo I've had with him. I don't want to fork money out for a brand new Sprinter van or a brand new Transit and have to start from scratch. I'm kind of freaked out because like how far am I from home? I'm 1,579 miles away from home. My kids are worrying about me. My soul sisters are worried about me. I haven't told my uncle. He called me earlier today, and I'm just not. I don't want to stress him out, and I know this is going to stress him out, so I'm just not even going to bother calling him. He sees my location, so he knows where I'm at. You guys, you're so lucky that I'm not using the 2 videos that I tried to make earlier because I was freaking out. So it's just been like gut punch after gut punch after gut punch, and I'm defeated. I feel completely and totally defeated, you guys. I'm trying so hard to get this going, and it's like it's like I don't even know what to say. So sorry that this is what's happening, but this is Tink, raw and real, as raw as it's gonna get, baby. See you later. Good morning, you guys. It is 7:43, and I've just been here chilling. I don't know if that's proper Love's truck stop etiquette, but I went into Love's and I got an extra large iced coffee because I need it, and a breakfast burrito. I've never had their food there, so, or not burrito, a breakfast taco. So yeah, the plan for today is I need to find a laundromat. I'm like right there. I think it's only going to take me like 3 hours to get to Texas. I want to go to a cowboy store and get my oldest son a gift and see if they have something for Landon. I got to get Lee J something as well. And I want to get my bestie something because she deserves something. And I've missed her on this trip, you guys. Like, I'm like, where is my new travel buddy? Like, I miss Jen. She makes me laugh, and we have the best time. Like, she is hilarious. You guys met her when we went to the Redwoods and the Fern Canyon and the Chicken Massacre. We thought we got punked or something. We want to get to the 40 from what I heard, but I'm a little scared to go to the 40 because it's going to take me towards Flagstaff, and without turbo, it's going to be hard climbing these hills. I am going to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to go to KOA or if I'm going to go to a Harvest House. I think I'm going to do a KOA. I do need a shower. I definitely am going to Nuvo. I need to go to Nuvo because again, like we talked about yesterday, I'm, you know, you guys, I'm middle age. This is my midlife, and I'm not having a midlife crisis. I love traveling. I've always wanted to travel, but I always wanted to do it with a partner. And now that I'm over having a partner at this moment in my life, because I'm enjoying being single and finding myself again and falling in love with myself again and being happy, a partner just, it really isn't in the cards for me right now. If I met someone, I'm not going to turn them away. Of course not. But I just like my freedom right now. You know, being in that toxic relationship for so long, 10 years, you guys, 8 years with the kook, and 2 years dealing with him stalking me and harassing me and not leaving me alone. Like 10 years. So right now, I'm just enjoying my life and my freedom and not having to answer to anybody. So, okay, I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to figure out where I'm going, and I will see you later. Mwah.
front seat, Dad.
Watching my Cruzy and Chrome Valdez on Van City Van Life. I am in Texas. Right now I'm right outside of Dallas. Not exactly sure what city I'm in, but I just went to, what is it called? Whataburger, and got myself a patty melt, onion rings, and a brownie. And a iced coffee. And it's really freaking good. And can I tell you, the people in Texas are so nice. Like, so nice. I had a guy pay for my ranch. The gentleman at the counter, an older gentleman, was telling me about his travels. I told him I wanted a brownie, and he's like, it's on me. Like, people here are so nice. I wouldn't move here. I need my mountains and my beach. But I do love it here. The people are so nice. It's getting hot out. It's 2 o'clock. It's getting hot. It's getting hot out. I got my son a gift for his birthday. Hopefully he doesn't see this episode before his birthday. Oh well. And yeah, it was stormy, it was raining so hard earlier, and I know I got footage of it for you guys, but there was one part where it even started pouring harder, and the lightning was so gnarly, and the thunder, I've never heard thunder that crazy before. It was nutso. So this is where I'm at right now. I know I told you where I'm at, but let me just show you. I'm at like in a little shopping center with a Target and stuff. So yeah, there's Whataburger. Yeah, that's where I am right now. This is really good. If you guys have a Whataburger around, or you're traveling, you see Whataburger, go to Whataburger. This is the second time I've had it. I had it once in Miami, and I think I got like a breakfast sandwich or something. And this patty melt is so good. Quick little pit stop. Also, my GPS kept telling me to take the tolls, and I'm like, or the express highways, and I'm like, no. Like, the fastest I can go is 75, and that's down a steep grade. If I'm going straight with no grade at all, I can only get up to like 65. But if there's just a little bit of a grade, I'm lucky to go 60. Like, seriously, that's how bad it is without the turbo. Without the turbo, I have no power whatsoever, and it sucks bad. But it's giving me time to enjoy the drive more. I brought more pants and like tank tops and t-shirts than I did dresses. I only brought the dresses from my mastermind that I didn't go to. And thank God I did, because it's been so freaking hot. I have another cute one that I might wear later on today if there's a cute mechanic. I'm just joking. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. Okay, I am out of here. I will see you at my next, or my destination for today.